Move on now to news happening here locally live at 5. WWT6 News is there as an Omaha man is sentenced for his role in a deadly crash.
I'm sorry for what I did.
That was Justin Ayers right there, apologizing on his way out of court. He's been sentenced to 15 to 20 years in prison for felony motor vehicle homicide.
We have been following the case since it happened back in March. Kathleen Benish died when her car was hit by a drunk driver. This morning, her friends and family packed the courtroom.
Reporter John Chapman talked with many of them after the sentence was handed down.
Prosecutors asked the judge to consider the type of person Justin Ayers was at the time of the crash.
Back in March, a Good Samaritan followed Justin Ayers back to his apartment complex after the crash and called 911. When police caught up to Ayers, he admitted he had caused a crash.
Just a big accident, man. My fault, that accident.
Police at the scene of the crash say Ayers was driving so fast when he rammed the white car, he forced the driver into oncoming traffic, causing a head-on collision. Ayers' blood alcohol level, 0.156, far above the legal limit. 63-year-old Kathleen Benish was killed in the crash. So many of her friends and family in court today, they all didn't fit in the courtroom. Ayers apologized in court, reading from a prepared statement. Ayers told the court, "I never would have thought I would be the source of so much sorrow and grief. I've asked God to forgive me for my actions."
I hope that his letter was sincere and not just an act to reduce the possible sentence.
I'm very happy with the sentence. Very happy. Won't bring her back. Nothing will. All we have is her memory.
15 to 20 years for motor vehicle homicide. That's what Ayers will have to live with. Not only did he hurt friends and family of Kathleen Benish, Ayers also hurt his mother, who traveled in from Florida to be by his side.
It was very important for me to be here today because I am his support system. I will always stand behind him. I will always be there for him. And I'm really sorry for the family and the loss. I feel like I just lost some too. But we will survive. God's grace will hold us over.
With photographer Mike Clues, John Chapman, WOWT 6 News.
Under Nebraska's good time law, attorneys say Ayers will serve 7.5 years before he is eligible for parole.
Ayers also had his driver's license suspended for 15 years as well.